bottles, we getting litty. Feel like the man when I walk through the city. All of these blues packed up in my pocket, I'm pussy if you see a 50. Walk in the club, I come by myself, but leaving with 5 hoes with me. All of them cars, they in the garage, I still tell that girl to come fuck. Then I tell her so long, one more time, hold on. I made that shit like a prolong. Hit from the back and I pull the tracks and I'm going deep till it go long. I'm in the vault with that pole on. I'm fresh in the dime, I fly like a plane. Really some shit that I throw on. Say that they real, but I know they be acting. In Orlando, I ball like the Magic. Warehouse, I was stacking the pallets. Nah, nigga just stacking and rapping. And your girl gonna fuck up the caption. Hit the gas while I'm speeding through traffic. Only took 6 months, now I'm having. And I don't need a label to back me. Hell nah, I'm sleepy off of that head. Not all. Key to my heart and her mouth. Large jaw, big body in 2 lanes. Top off, I pick her and her. Not y'all, both my hoes online. Log off, toxic. I wanna see if they pop off. All this water on me can't wipe off. Touchdown with these hundreds, pile on.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, and yo, man, you see that guy over there? You see this guy right here, man? You know we do what we do, man. I am the Lord Nelson, that is, and he is
Jay Parker, man. We back at it.
Yeah, back at it. And this is the Going In
Podcast.
Yo, man, welcome back. What's up with you, yo?
Man, same old, man.
Same old. How's the Smackable going?
Man, it's going amazing, man. It's going pretty good, man. Food is tasting good. I had a couple ones that I really wasn't rocking with, but you know, y'all will see them soon.
You a wild dude. You a funny dude, man. I'm laughing. I was just like, this dude's a wild boy. Listen, I'm enjoying the nothing out of it, man.
I'm trying to bring a little personality to it, man. You know,
man, you just being you once again. That's what it is. That's what it is, man.
Yeah, what you got going on, man?
You know me, man. Writing, other podcast stuff, just doing what I do.
Right.
You know, Monday morning motivation. You know, I'm trying to get that. I really want people to get to feel that Monday morning motivational message, man, to start it off, man. You know, a lot of people, man, positive stuff ain't good for a lot of people, man. They don't deal with it well.
The world negative, though.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't all negative, man. That's why I want to bring something positive to it, man.
You're right. Everybody, you know, the world ain't trying to hear that. People don't want to, not saying that you shouldn't do anything, but you know the world feeds off of garbage.
Yeah, I know, man. But
the girl feeds off garbage.
I'm just being me, man. It makes me feel good to just even put that out there like that.
You should.
But it's all love, man. But yeah, you know, I had Aaron L. Madsen on Live and Loud with the Lord, man. He's an amazing artist, yo.
Right.
Young dude out of Riverside, California, man. Yo, dude is dope, man. He's really, really dope with it, you know, with his artistic talent, man. It's just unbelievable, man. But I'm just doing what I do, man, you know.
Right. As you should, man.
Yeah. So listen, I want to get into this. I want to ask you something, man.
Okay.
I want to talk about 2 things. I want to talk about some music stuff, but then I want to talk about this basketball stuff first, man. It was just been on my mind. I want to ask you as because you were one of these guys.
Right.
So when we talk about top 2 guards, to you, who are the top 2 guards? And I mean, I know you don't know all of them from back in the day or whatever like that, but I was looking at the list of what they say, man. I don't know if I agree with them, man.
You got Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, D. Wade. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, D. Wade. Is James Harden a 2 guard?
Yeah, they got James Harden on there.
Yep. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, D. Wade, James Harden, and them 2 could be interchangeable.
Give me one more that's on that list, and I'm gonna tell you it's from the old school.
Another 2 guard from back in the day? Clyde?
Back in the day, way back.
Oh, way back. What's way back? Give me like a time period.
Way back.
I mean, way back. I mean, I'm born 92.
He's like iconic too.
Way back. How old are you?
I'm 58 years old, yo.
Okay, so way back in the day, probably 58 years ago.
No, before that.
Oh, before that?
Yeah.
No, it can't be West.
Yes.
West was I thought he was a point guard.
Nah, Jerry West is shooting. Come on, man.
Who played point guard?
I don't remember who played point guard. Jerry West is a shooting guard.
You know Jerry West for passing. That's point guard. You don't
Jerry West is a spring.
He's a scorer now.
Jerry West is a shooting guard.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought
yeah.
I mean, the
Why
logo.
you think he on that logo, man? That man, listen, Jerry West got buckets.
Man, listen, I didn't know. Listen, when I go back and I go watch them videos of them old, bro, they can hoop.
I know.
Yeah, they could hoop. The ones that could play really could play. Now the other ones, they trash. Now let's just let's just the ones that was plumbers and stuff, they were trash.
Spring,
But listen,
first of all,
the ones that were them ones, they can hoop. They can
like
hoop
the NBA today. You got the superstars, and then you got some good players and great players.
Those players are better than those players.
Whatever, Pray.
Okay,
I'm just trying to. I'm not even trying to go in some big debate about that or whatever like that. I know better. So
I wouldn't either.
So of those 5, so you think James Harden should be in there though? You think Dwayne Wade should be in there?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question.
Right.
And I don't disrespect Dwayne Wade. I guess it's just like, I know he's good, but I don't look at him in that way.
He got 3 chips. He averaged 37 in the finals with Shaq. His third year in the league. He was really good his rookie year. Like, he won rookie. No, did he win rookie of the year?
I don't know.
He was the year after LeBron. I think he was the year after LeBron. I think he won rookie of the year. Or did he come in with LeBron? No. He didn't come in with LeBron. Let me see. But see, I wish I'd known these stats. But I don't know. Why wouldn't he be in there?
So because okay, so I was just looking at, I pulled it up on the net looking at it, right? So they got Clyde Drexler.
Yeah.
I would take Clyde Drexler before I took Dwayne Wade.
I don't know why.
Man, you crazy.
Why?
Allen Iverson.
Oh no, D-Wade came in, the same time.
He came in the same time as
LeBron. So yeah, well, he averaged 16 and 5 his rookie year. That's really good. That's really good. Actually.
So you take him over Allen Iverson?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You
would take James Harden over Allen Iverson?
Oh, that's tough. Would I take James Harden over Allen Iverson? They both ain't win nothing. I got a third choice.
Yeah, Ray Allen.
No, I'm not taking Ray Allen over neither one of them. Nobody. No Ray on the. No, but am I taking James Harden over Allen Iverson? Oh, am I taking James Harden over AI?
And George Gervin also.
Yeah, we not worried about George Gervin. Am I taking James Harden over Allen Iverson? That's a great question. I'm not sure. I think I would though. James Harden averaged a triple-double almost. His years in Houston, but they didn't make it to the finals. Who are you taking?
First of all, I'm going to say Michael Jordan, of course. Kobe Bryant, of course.
Right.
I think that Reggie Miller should be in there. To me, he really should. I'm not a Dwayne Wade guy like that. And I'm not disrespecting his game. I just don't. When I think about the 2-guard, I'm thinking about Michael Jordan. I'm thinking about Kobe Bryant. Dwayne Wade, and I know he's won and all those things like that. I get it. But I don't put him with.
How many of them other players got statues?
Jerry West, probably. Jerry West?
I'm just saying AI does, but that's like, he got like I don't want to disrespect AI.
Don't disrespect
AI too. I love AI, man. I love AI.
Hey, man, whoever had that commission, man, they messed up. As you know, I mean, was that the Dwayne Wade one they messed up on?
Yeah, they did mess up on the D-Wade.
They made Allen Iverson small.
That's what I'm saying. He got
Dwayne Wade. They had that man looking crazy.
AI got a consolation prize.
Come on, man. It's like we talked about, but see, AI changed the culture. But I mean, when we're just talking about basketball.
We're talking about basketball. AI was so tough, though. If you put AI on that D-Wade team, are they winning the championship with Shaq?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yeah, I think so.
What are you talking about? Yes, indeed. I had a picture in there for a sec, but no doubt. I was just looking at it, just thinking about it. I don't know what it is, man. You know how I feel about LeBron, and I just look at like when Dwayne Wade was in college and they had that run,
right?
It was amazing,
right?
But I don't know. I just can't put him on the level of Mike and Kobe.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think he's on that
he's
level.
definitely not on that level. He's not on that level. That's not the level we're talking about. We just talking about shooting guards.
I know, but I
Michael
don't
and
know.
Kobe
I'm trying to think about some
Michael and
other
Kobe
guys
are
that should be in there.
Michael and Kobe are in the GOAT debates. There's a difference between the GOAT debate and just the top shoe guards. You get what I'm saying? Like those are two different type of levels. You feel me?
But okay, but still, but why you disrespecting Ray Allen though?
Why am I disrespecting Ray Allen?
Let me.
Because I'm not disrespecting him, but his Milwaukee days, and then he just became a shooter. You know, I like people who still were the superstars of their team.
Preem.
Mhm.
I'm go ahead and tell you right now.
He became a shooter.
Hold on. I know you haven't done it enough, right? Go watch Ray Allen highlights.
No, I'm saying after Milwaukee, he became a shooter.
I got you, but I'm
Okay,
saying
so I respect people who are the superstars throughout the whole time.
okay.
You get what I'm saying? So like that's why I can't say Ray Allen ain't, because his whole career he wasn't the main player on the team.
Okay, I got you.
You get what I'm saying? So that's why I don't put him in.
And mind you, listen, I don't even want to make it like I'm disrespecting Dwayne Wade at all, because when Shaq came there and what he did out there was all, he's just one of them ones, he's always on the floor like Anthony Davis, man. I'm like, get up, man. You know?
Hey, yeah, Shaq, but that was probably his last dominant year, man. I love Shaq to death. But that one in probably the year after that. Because then he started to bounce around. He went to Boston, he went to Cleveland, he went to Phoenix.
You talking about Shaq now?
Yeah. So, yeah, but
hey, listen.
I mean,
but you okay?
He wanted to win that title. He wanted to win that title because of Kobe.
Kobe, no doubt.
Yeah.
But Preem, when you go, okay, so when we look at highlights, right? And Michael Jordan highlights are everywhere. Kobe's highlights are everywhere, magnificent. They got LeBron highlights out there, of course, also. But I'm gonna say this: when they show Shaquille O'Neal highlights, and I watched the games because I was super fan of Shaquille O'Neal. Even before and as I said before, I don't like players that are not on the Lakers. There's just been a few players that I've liked that were not on the Lakers. But I like Shaquille when he went to Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Because he played with Stanley Roberts in college, and Stanley Roberts, of course, is from South Carolina, so that was the deal. But man, watching Shaquille O'Neal highlights,
right,
there's nobody like him ever to have that strength, that jumping ability. Man, listen, he used to give David Robinson, he used to give everybody the business.
Right.
He used to give David Robinson the business.
That's why I asked what was better, the young Shaq or the old Shaq?
Man, Shaq, I still say the more mature Shaq.
Yeah, the more mature Shaq for sure.
Man, because he was just like he had that grown man weight on him.
Right.
And Shaquille just, and it wasn't even about bullying. You could not guard him.
Right.
They had multiple big men on a team just to take fouls against Shaquille.
Right.
And I still will say this right now. If Shaquille O'Neal, our friend, I'm going to call him a friend, man. If Shaquille O'Neal would have been able to shoot free throws like, say, in the 70s,
right,
to me, he'd be the greatest player of all time. Just my opinion.
I don't know why Shaq ain't in the GOAT debate. You get what I'm saying? Like, why is he not in that debate?
Do you know why I'll say that he's not? It's just what I just mentioned. It's because of free throws. And when you look at Kobe and Michael, they were like flawless.
Yeah.
Every part of their game, they handled everything well.
Yeah.
Everything. And so when you look at it like that, it's like, man, you know what they're going to give you night in and night out. They might have a bad night like everybody has, but man, 99.9% of the time, they're coming out there and giving you the business. They really are. So, but man, right. Shaquille O'Neal, man, I watch these highlights, man. I'm telling you, I'm still like amazed.
Yeah, every highlight I watch is crazy. Because I don't know younger Shaq.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my Shaq journey started. Yeah, my Shaq. Not saying. Really, I don't know him. So my Shaq journey started with LA. That's that's how I know Shaq. So like when I go back and look at his Orlando highlights, I was like, man, this man was breaking backboards his rookie year. He broke You know what I'm saying? And then they got a clip of him, like, I guess it was him and Amar Rashad, and he broke the backboard in
Right, right.
like
And
an
fell on his
interview. I'm
back
like,
or whatever. I was like, is he hurt?
yeah, I was like, oh my God. I was
remember
like,
that.
right. I was like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, I go back and look at him, I'm like, man, he was dribbling, handling the ball. He was coming to put him between, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and then just how funny he is, like everything just came together for him. You know, that's so, I think Shaq should be in the GOAT debate.
Listen, there's no doubt about it. Love Shaquille O'Neal.
Right.
And the thing is that I believe Shaq is one of those ones that was just dropped here on this earth also from another place. There's no doubt. When you see him, even when he had more weight on him as a grown man, right?
Right.
He still was jumping so high.
Right.
To be at 7'1", 300 and whatever, however much he weighed, and still jumping way higher than the big men.
Right.
And punishing them.
Yeah, like hand over, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they jumping, this is their hand. He's still like, Shaq was crazy, man.
I'm telling you, just another level that, that, what did he say, that fast twitch fiber or whatever it is? He had it.
Right.
And I'm telling you, man, it's just amazing.
He dunked on like 3 people. I think it was New Jersey series.
Yes.
Oh my God. I was like, bro, like, how do you even stop that? These are grown men. Like, I don't think people understand. These are men, grown. They got kids. You know what I'm saying? You doing this to them is insane. Like that's
and when all the people talk about them, the ones that played against them,
right?
They're just like, there's nothing that you could do.
Nothing. And then you had except Fallon, Hackashack. But I mean,
and that's why I say that's the only thing.
But at the same time, I don't want y'all to think, or I don't want you to think Shaq would hit a free throw.
Yeah,
he would hit it.
As he said, I hit him when I needed to.
Yeah, if it's needed, Shaq's gonna hit him. And I remember us jumping up and down in there like, oh, he hit, but he would hit a free throw when it's really, really, really needed. So I'd rather you miss all the other ones and hit them when it's needed. To me, that's still the same. You still the same.
Man, listen, Shaquille O'Neal is, and I guess when I talk about it, I think about Kareem. Right. I think about, Wilt Chamberlain. I think about Bill Russell and all those guys like that. And the only one, I'd go back and forth to whether I would have Kareem or Shaq, right? Because Kareem, he could do it all also. He really could. Right. Kareem's amazing. Amazing.
See, I really don't know Kareem.
Oh man, Kareem was just amazing. That sky hook. And the younger ones, everybody went to like the jump hook.
Right.
Because nobody did that sky hook. Magic had a little baby hook, as they called it.
Right.
But man, Kareem with that sky, I sent you some, man. Listen, it was so pure too.
Yeah, are you taking a young Kareem or are you taking a young Shaq?
Kareem, that's so hard. Because Kareem was so polished. Right. Shaq was still just raw.
Right.
Just energy and, dribbling down, going by. Shaq is on another level. He's really on another level. Kareem was just polished. Yeah. Because, going to school for 4 years and, it was just different back then.
Right.
And, he came in there and he was giving Wilt and Bill Russell, he was giving them the business too.
Right.
Because he was that polished. And so, I don't know. Kareem, I'm going to say I'm going to take Shaq.
Right.
But, I mean, if I chose Kareem, I couldn't be wrong.
Right.
And Kareem's amazing. Amazing. And I didn't see him in his younger years, but watching those highlights, I'm like, man, he skyhooked people to death. And then even when he played with the Lakers, man, Magic them run down there on that break. And if the break wasn't there, what do? Magic pull it back out, pause, pull it back out, and they wait for the captain to come running down. Kareem come and get on that block, pass him the ball, skyhook, bottom.
That's a cheat code. That's like, they should have never lost if you got that going on. And then when I was watching the Lakers highlights from back in the day, like Magic and them, they was going and Brian Shaw was dunking. Byron Scott was.
Byron Scott, yes. I tried to tell you, and even when Byron Scott says "Hey man, I'm letting you know that he said whether it be the Chicago Bulls team or whether it be that Golden State team, he's like, man, I think we're gonna beat them."
Right.
He said, "I really believe that."
They matched up with him.
Right.
And I was thinking they were slouches. They ain't slouches. They're not
I
sad, man.
told you.
James Worthy, Brian Shaw, like they would have locked this.
Byron
Golden
Scott,
State
man.
Warriors. Brian Scott, man. I'm
Shaw
young.
came later.
My Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw is who I know. Okay,
Right. He came later.
It all sound the same. I'm sorry, Byron Scott. But, you know what I'm saying? But man, they were raw, man. I didn't know Byron Scott had bounce like that.
I told this, man.
Yeah, that was nice.
They were so even down to Kurt Rambis, even AC Green. Those were those dogs, man.
Right.
And they just were tough. AC Green had that Jerry curl and hadn't had sex at all.
I feel him.
He didn't have sex till he was like, 58.
That's why
that's with AC Green. But AC Green was just a player, man. And Kurt Rambis was just, man, they were just tough.
He made it to the league without no
Michael
sex.
Cooper.
He made it to the league without no sex is crazy. But
we forgot about Michael Cooper.
I forgot about Michael Cooper.
Michael Cooper was defense.
Michael Thompson.
Michael Thompson, Michael Thompson was one of those kind of bench type players and stuff.
But still though.
They were solid.
Yeah.
Bob McAdoo, and it's a lot of those guys were back, and then that transition came because when Magic came in there, and when you go look at Magic Johnson highlights,
that's exactly how he played too.
Magic Johnson.
That's exactly how he played.
Preem, so when you look at Magic Johnson highlights, man, come on, man.
Yeah, greatest point guard ever.
Magic Johnson.
Greatest point guard ever. And greatest point guard ever.
There's no doubt.
He was just doing it. See, but this is where I differ at. Uh-huh. He was just doing stuff that was so different than everybody else.
At that height, yeah.
But but I'm saying, does that make him better just because he was doing it at that height? If he was that's just like Michael Jordan coming in, he different than everybody. You know what I'm saying? He's just different. You're just different. So
it just lets it be known and shown. Man, what Magic did was so amazing to come in there and handle business like that.
Right.
Magic Johnson was Magic was coming down, going down the lane, dunking on people. The passes were so on point.
See, okay, and I'm glad you said that because I wanted to circle back to the question we got to talking about the Lakers. How good would Penny Hardaway have been?
Penny, you know what? Penny would have been too, but Penny to me was more of a scorer than me looking at him like a point guard.
Penny was a point guard.
Yeah, he was a point guard. I'm not
he
tripping.
Threw dimes just like Magic. No,
I'm not saying
Magic.
He didn't.
Okay,
so that's bounce and all of that.
That's what I'm saying. So how good Penny would have been?
I think he would have been great. But listen, just like with Grant Hill and those things, man, those knees and those ankles and all that stuff, man, takes you up off of that fast track to being that dude.
And then I got one more question for you. Where do you rank Russell Westbrook in top?
I'm glad you said. We're gonna talk. Where do I rank Russell Westbrook? I think that Russ is one of those. His motor was just beyond comparison.
Right.
He wanted to win, and I liked him. I don't think that his offensive game, really was that.
You tripping?
Hold on. I don't think that his offensive game was, let me say, a consistent one. I don't think it was consistent.
How?
Meaning, like, you got him and like KD. KD's consistent. You know what they're going to do every time they come out on that court. Once again, they might have a bad game, and I know Russ is point guard. I just think that I don't know if he was in a better system, because a lot of times you got to know when to go and when not to go.
He averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons.
I get that.
Okay, so I'm just
saying, but that didn't.
I'm talking about like 27. He was
that's
MVP.
Fine, but that didn't.
MVP of the league. He was MVP of the league.
But that didn't lead to them winning.
But I'm saying, how you not consistent if you MVP of the league?
I'm just saying I said scoring, yo. You can average 10 points a game.
He was MVP.
Kareem, that's because since not Orlando, my man from back in the day, that did it.
Oscar.
Nobody had really done it then because the game had changed. But then they focused on that. But it still didn't lead to them winning a championship. Now, do
Okay.
you think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer?
First ballot.
Because a lot of people don't think so. I'm just like, nah, I think he is.
No,
I don't think he is. I know he is.
Yeah, Russ is first ballot Hall of Fame for sure. And I haven't heard nobody say he wasn't. Who said he wasn't?
Skip Bayless said it.
We don't. Man, no, listen. Skip is right. Skip be right, but he wrong on that one. Come on now, Russell Westbrook is definitely a first ballot Hall of Fame.
Sometimes, as I tell you, Skip Bayless should say less.
I think if you win an MVP, you should be Hall of Fame. Come on now, like that's just.
Listen.
That's like, come on now. If you win an MVP, you should be automatically Hall of Fame.
There's nothing I can hate on Russ. I hated the only thing that I hated, and it's for him, is that when he was on that Lakers, man, and I think LeBron threw him under the bus, man. I think LeBron threw him under the bus. I just think that he plays a certain way, right? If you have a Russell Westbrook on your team, you know what he does.
Right.
And you got to kind of let that happen. You can't have that man sitting over in the corner waiting to shoot jump shots. That's not what he does.
Yeah, I didn't think the Lakers number one was a good fit. And number two, I didn't want him in the corner shooting jump shots. That's not Russell Westbrook.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. He's a point guard, right?
Right.
He should have handled the ball, but that's why I'm not going to get into the LeBron thing, but I just think that's where, you have to make that choice between LeBron's greatness and this other person's greatness who does one thing specifically well.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? LeBron does a lot of those things well,
right?
But it takes away from the other guy. So if you got Russ on the court, who's a point guard and a guy that's always going to get it,
right?
You know what he's going to do. He's about to bam on somebody. He gets to that hole to handle his business. Now he'll do some things where he have a crazy turnover because sometimes he's out of control. But to put him over in the corner and like, we want you to hit this, man, stop that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not his game. And I hated to see that for him. I wanted us to run with Russ.
Yeah.
I think that would have been the best thing for us to just run with Russ.
Right, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? When because at one point he was coming off the bench. Darvin Ham, that whole shabacle. But if you gonna put him in that second lineup, when you put people in there, y'all gotta just go run with him.
Yeah.
Just like get out there and run. I don't really remember what that was like back then.
Yeah.
A few years ago, but if that's what you need, that's what he need. He need broken stuff.
It was kind of like Detroit Pistons, right? Back when Isaiah and Joe Dumars and John Sally and Dennis Rodman and Bill Laimbeer, crazy tale. But the thing is that they had that second unit that would come in, right? And they had Vinny the microwave.
Yeah.
Man, Vinny came in there and you know what his job was to do? Score. And they would just get going, man. And the next thing you know, it's like, God, dog, these dudes are up. It just changed the pace of the game. Right. Russell Westbrook changed the pace of the game. I just think sometimes when it came to playing like that half court.
That was Chuck Daly?
Yeah, Chuck Daly was out. Yeah.
That was Chuck Daly?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, but go ahead. You said half court Russell Westbrook?
Yeah, I just think that it just kind of changed, because of who the player he is. To me, he's great. Yes, the MVP. Yes, the triple doubles. Yes, indeed. I do believe he's first ballot. So okay. So respect to Russ, man. Preferably you gonna get in there like you should, man, because I think he's even better dude off the court. He just gets, I'm not, listen, fashion-wise, he's a wild boy. He's a Cali dude, man. He's just who he is. And I got the utmost respect for him, no doubt. You
taking Russ over J. Kidd?
Wow. Wow. I like Jason Kidd and Jay. I'm just picturing both of them what they're doing, right? I'm gonna take reluctantly. I'm gonna take Jason Kidd. Reluctantly.
Ooh.
Reluctantly.
Oh.
Jason Kidd was
and he got a chip.
That played a big part of it. But I'm gonna say this right here. This is why I'm picking Jason Kidd. I think he ran the offense better.
Yeah.
I think he's a pure point guard.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook was like, I'm a point guard, but I can get buckets.
Okay. I got one more for you. You taking Russell Westbrook over Steve Nash?
No. Steve Nash, pure point guard. Steve Nash.
Russell Westbrook, pure point guard.
Yeah, yes, he is, but
Russell Westbrook, pure point guard.
I just think that they're better point guards.
So okay, are we looking overall, or are you just looking at the point guard position in general?
I'm looking at the point guard. You know, I'm old. I'm looking at the point guard position in general.
Yeah, that's a problem. I'm looking at everything overall.
I'm pretty by that is though. I mean, playing a point guard. Okay, so Russ kind of got to that point to where the point guard position started changing.
Changing, yeah.
Yeah.
D-Rose,
So,
Russell Westbrook.
and I don't want to take away from him with that
Right.
because he handled his business.
Right.
Russell Westbrook is great.
Right.
You know, is bordering on that superstar. I don't think he's a superstar. I just think he's great.
Yeah.
You know,
He's not a superstar.
I don't think Russell Westbrook was.
He wasn't a superstar at one point in the league.
I think it was a lot of hype on the triple double thing. I think it was a lot of hype about that.
Was Derrick Rose a superstar? Was Derrick Rose a superstar? Was Derrick Rose a superstar?
No, I don't think Derrick Rose was a superstar. I think Derrick Rose was a great player.
These are MVPs, Dad. These are MVPs, bro.
I got you. They had a great year. It happens. They had a great year. But when we talk about these superstars, man, they do it in and out, man. Career, man. You can't put everybody in that superstar status.
Russell was a superstar. Russell was a superstar. He didn't. He was on that. He was on the line. He was on the line.
That's what I'm telling you.
He was on the line.
He
had shoes. He had shoes.
He had Jordans also?
Yeah, he had Jordan. He had shoes.
Hold on. I like Russell Westbrook. I'm not disrespecting Russell Westbrook.
I think Russell Westbrook barely crossed it, and I'm not disrespecting him. He's the Hall of Fame. I think he barely crossed the line to superstar. He's a superstar.
You think he's superstar?
I don't think he's top tier superstar, but I think he crossed the line enough to be a superstar.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
And you might not remember. Would you take Baron Davis over Russell Westbrook?
No, indeed. No, indeed. No, indeed. Not at all. And
you know how great Baron Davis was?
Oh yeah, I'm not saying he wasn't good, but I'm not taking him over Russell.
Do you know how great Baron Davis
I'm not taking him over MVP Russell Westbrook. Triple double Russell Westbrook. I'm not taking him.
I'm with you, man. I just thought I'd just say that because he just popped in my head, man.
Finals Russell Westbrook. I'm not taking him over. I'm not taking.
I got all the respect for it. Russ is I like who Russ
and Baron Davis did us dirty too.
But yeah, Baron Davis did.
Yeah.
We had the Shaq camp.
Yeah.
He's up there like, don't come talk to me, man. I was like, man, listen, I ain't worried about talking to you anyway.
Yeah, don't think I don't remember that.
Baron, though. You know, every time
every time I see him on the podcast, I got a sour taste in my mouth. Don't think I don't remember now. Don't think I do not remember.
Hey, listen, man. We all get jaded on things, man. I didn't let it bother me, man. I respect him. You know, he was there like, I'm just up here watching, you know?
Right.
And so, I mean, but you're a public figure though, man, whether you like it or not, that's who you are. And that's what makes, coming back to Shaquille O'Neal, man, that's what makes him so great.
Right.
Now he can't talk to everybody, but man, he's pleasant and he's welcoming and that's adds on to his greatness.
Right.
You know, it really does.
Yeah.
And, so what about Amari Stoudemire, man? Hall of Famer.
I just think I don't want to disrespect nobody in here, but
man, we going in, man. Get all that, man. I want your opinion, man.
What is Amari Stoudemire in the Hall of Fame for? What is Amari Stoudemire? What is he in the Hall of Fame for?
Now Amari got out there and was.
What is he in the Hall of Fame for? What is Amari Stoudemire in the Hall of Fame for? I don't know. I haven't. Give me two good reasons why Amari Stoudemire is in the Hall of Fame.
He was an amazing big man. He was athletic as can be.
All right.
Played defense well. He was a solid player. I mean, I'm just saying he was a solid player.
What is he in the Hall of Fame for? What is he in the Hall of Fame for?
I think and then he was in the Olympics too.
What is Amari Stoudemire in the Hall of Fame for?
Amari Stoudemire playing with Steve
Tyrese
Nash.
Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton is in the Olympics too. Is he gonna make the Hall of Fame?
Hold on, listen. He still got a whole career to play.
All right.
Amari Stoudemire. Now I gotta go and I gotta big him up a little bit.
Right.
Amari with Steve Nash on that team.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That's why he's in the Hall of Fame. Because that was amazing. What they did.
They didn't do nothing. They lost to Kobe.
I mean, it's Kobe Bryant.
I'm saying. So Right. Okay.
Jumping
So
over
what?
cars.
Who?
He's one of
What?
the top sneakers in the league.
What power forward are you taking Amari over? Any of them? Any power forward? Name any one of the top ones you taking them over. name one.
Nah, man, that run that they had was good, man. But you not
I'm
beating.
not. I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm not saying they didn't have a great run. A lot of teams have a great run. All right, a lot of teams have great runs. You know what I'm saying?
What was his stats? What was his stats? Pull up his
Amari
stats.
Stoudemire was good. He was really good in the Hall of Fame for 04, 05, he averaged. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
He averaged 26 and 9. That was his best season.
What he do for a career?
Career? Hold on.
This man said, what
Hold
is
on.
it?
Hold on. Hold on. What is he in all of it for? He went overseas. Is it for Israel? He made it for Israel.
That's when he became, he went to his Jewish faith then.
Yeah, okay. Career stats. 19 and 8. That gives you Hall of Fame?
Hey, man.
I'm just asking, what is Amari Stoudemire in the Hall of Fame for?
Hey, man.
Why did he get a jacket? They just giving it away.
They
just
great
giving
run,
it out.
man.
They just giving it out.
They're not just giving it out.
They just giving it out, man. Why can't they say they just giving it out?
You a wild dude, man.
Bro, what is he in the Hall of Fame for, bro?
Hey, man, you a wild dude.
Let's
All right,
go
man,
on
listen,
the
man.
podcast.
I want to move to something else, and I want to ask you a serious question, man.
All right.
So, Preem, what is up with hip hop right now, man? What's up? Is it hip hop anymore? Is it just rap music, or is it just entertainment? What are the young ones doing? What are you really listening to right now? Are you listening to your old stuff, or are you listening to new music?
I'm listening to new music. I'm both, but the new music has to move me in a way that I want to listen to it. I don't understand this new music at all. Like I don't. It doesn't even. Or like Moneybagg Yo album. Not saying it wasn't good or anything. I'm just not trying to go listen to it. And I don't know what the shift is in music. I think it just got too young now. Like that after Soulja Boy cranked that, it started to be different. So. And I'm not saying but it became more of something else. And you still had Lil Wayne, you still had Jay-Z, and then Drake came along. But after that, it's just like these new artists is just like, I think social media, I always blame everything on social media. Fly by night, you make one viral sound of a song.
Right.
And it becomes a hit instead of the song in entirety, instead of being a great song. So I think that ruined the game. And I think like people going to jail, people going like artists.
You talked about that before. Yeah.
I just think like the hip hop community as a whole is looking really bad.
Really?
Yeah, because you got all the stuff going on with Atlanta artists. Atlanta was running the rap scene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all that stuff with Young Thug and like, they don't know what they doing. And I just think like, and then Lil Durk going to jail for killing. And I just think all of it is just coming like, people are getting tired of it. So like, what's the next best thing for hip hop? I think that's where we're on now. Like we need something different, like totally different when it comes to hip hop that's going to change the culture to push it forward. But right now it's just at a standstill.
So are you still listening to Lil Wayne? Are you still, do you go out there?
But look, I will listen to, that's just because I'm a Lil Wayne fan. So if he puts something out, I'm going to give it a listen. There's a new artist out from Atlanta called Fat Smacks that I'm on. That I like his music. It sounds good. I think it's believable. I think it ain't a gimmick. I think it's really who he is, and it sounds good. So when he put that out, it's good. But I just think the music is just changing now. It's just changed. It's just
his name is Fat Smacks or Fat Snacks?
Fat Smacks.
Smacks, like
Smacks.
Okay.
Yeah, Smacks. But it was Hard Nard, but somebody had patented the name Hard Nard.
Hard Nard.
And then so every song that he was putting out under Hard Nard, the other dude was getting credit for.
So I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So he had to change his name to Fat Smacks.
So does he have like new producers, or is he using the dudes in Atlanta that?
That's a great question. I really don't know. Well, I know he's from Atlanta though. He's from Atlanta.
Right.
So I just think I think he got his own producers because the beats that he are on doesn't sound like the other producer beats.
Okay, really.
You can hear, you know who beat this is when you hear it type.
But it still got that bottom though.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta send you some of his songs, but you probably won't like it.
Why you gonna tell me I'm not? You know how I am with music. There's no telling.
Yeah,
You know, I guess I asked that question because I listen now. I've reached the point to where I'm not hearing none of these young dudes.
right.
You know, and I guess I'm just older now. Where I used to want to listen to everything, but
Right.
now I find myself, I get in the whip, man. I'm pulling up my playlist, man. I'm listening to some old school stuff. It's
Right.
just the vibe of it. It just makes me feel good, and maybe I just can't relate to the stuff that these youngsters are talking about. Because of course, excuse me, if you're talking about drugs and all kinds of stuff like that, I have no idea about that. I don't know. I have no idea about gang stuff or
Right.
any of that. Not saying that they didn't talk about that back in the day, but it was that exciting thing when I was still really into it like that. I mean,
Right.
I love music, and I don't care the age or the demographic.
Right.
If I hear it and it's hot, I know what I feel and I know what I'm going to vibe to. So when
Right.
you say that, I'm interested. I'm just like, what?
Yeah,
You
but
know?
there ain't been a hip hop song on the top, a number one hip hop in how
Right.
long?
So
And there's a reason for that.
So is it because the music, or is it the industry and the higher ups of all these record labels and stuff, or is it them? Because listen, you buy hits, Preem.
Yeah, what's a hit now though? Don't nobody know what a hit is. A viral sound.
Yeah,
You can literally make a viral sound.
right,
Now,
right.
it didn't reduce to that amount for people to hear
hmm
for it to correlate in people's mind, and then it's like that. It's over with. It used to be a whole song. You wanted to sing the whole song, but now
Yeah.
you get on stage, you rap, woo, and then when that one part of the song comes on that's been 20 million views on TikTok,
Right.
that's when everybody get hype. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It is condensed to that. So with that, I just think that's just killed the hip hop. I think it's just killed that part. And then like also the label used to develop artists.
Yeah, they definitely.
Now you got to come ready made. You got to have you ready made right now.
Yeah,
We're gonna no matter what. If you left the streets yesterday and your song went today, and you still got ops trying to get you to like, we're investing in you. You get what I'm saying? So I just think all of that has killed the hip hop industry, and I don't know. It's just, and then I don't really want to listen to none of the new unless it's like really good.
So let me ask you a question. I'm gonna give you this lineup.
Right.
You tell me who you're going to see. Who you going to pay to see? Jay-Z, Kanye, Lil Wayne, Lil Baby, Moneybagg Yo. Which one of them? If you had to only choose one, who are you going to see?
Only choose one?
Yes.
Oh man, if I only had to choose one, this might be unpopular. I'm going to go see Kanye.
Do you think Kanye's bigger than all of them?
Yeah, for sure.
Would you go see Kanye before you see Drake?
For sure.
Somebody said it and I watched it. They were just like, Kanye's bigger. And you know what? Man.
Kanye is massive, bro.
Kanye is.
It really, if Kanye would have just not been a musical artist and just came out with the Yeezys, he would still be just as big.
Kanye West. I was watching the thing.
Kanye's so big.
Oh man, listen, and I'm thinking about the Yeezus album right now. Man, it was so sonically different and just so dope. Man,
That's how I know you my dad, because I just went back and rewatched his interview with Breakfast Club where Charlamagne was talking about he hated Yeezus.
Yeah.
And so I was like, bro, you a tripping. And then Kanye was so far advanced, he couldn't even explain how far advanced he was because they wasn't getting it, you know? And
That's exactly right. Kanye's on another level.
And so just for you to be because he at that point he was talking about like the creatives won't let him do certain stuff as far as clothes and fashion and all that. Fast forward 5 years, he came out with the Adidas Yeezy Boost, and so in the clothes, like believe it or not, Kanye West is to me is the reason why people are dressing like bummy.
Mm.
Cause he went from like the leather
He
pants.
toned
and all
it down.
that.
He dressed down. Yeah.
And then he started to wear the baggy bum
Right.
coat. And then everybody started dressing like that. So he was so far ahead
The
that
icon.
right. And so that's why I would definitely go see Kanye before I see anybody else.
Listen, and I'm 100% with you.
Yeah.
You know, and I love Jay-Z, and I would want to go see that concert, no doubt.
Right.
But man, I'm going to see Kanye, man.
I'm definitely gonna go see Kanye.
I just think that the whole vibe, and when I watch his fans.
Did you go?
Yeah, we went to the one down in the thing when he had
I didn't go.
You didn't go to the Mercedes one that time?
No, I didn't see him.
Yeah, your sisters and I went.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was low. That's when he's putting out that album. No, it was cool. You know, he's just different.
Right.
It's just that Kanye thinks on a grander scale.
Right.
The way he thinks just big. You know, as my man Sean says, you know, he told me one time, he said, you are big, you think big, you live big. You know, that's how Kanye lives. His whole, I would want to hang out with him. Let me say that.
Oh, for sure.
I would love to hang out with Kanye. I'd love to hang out with Jay-Z too. But I would love to hang out with Kanye, man, because I just think that it's going to be something exciting. And I just think that he's going to give something that makes you think, you know? Right. I just think that he's on that level mentally.
Right.
You call him crazy, bipolar, and all those things like that. Whatever, man. All I know is that he's an amazing artist, man. He does amazing things.
Yeah, just for him to I was watching a clip of Young Jeezy and Can't Tell Me Nothing. He said it was a whole different song.
Right.
And then Kanye was like, can I just keep your ad-libs? And for him to keep his ad-libs on and not be on the song is like insane. And Drake took that.
Yeah.
Drake took it and used Quavo. I think Quavo and them ad-libs on his song.
But you got it. But that's what I was telling you before. Yes. You take things from these other people. I was talking to Chris Aiken, you know, on other podcasts on the CMS network. And Chris, he always says certain things that I was like, I like the way he said that. Right. So I use that when I'm having conversations with people. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm going to use that right there. I said, I like the way that came off.
Right.
You know? And so anyway, man, yeah, man, I just want to ask you that, man, because the music is just funny to me now. And I just really listen to old stuff that I love and feel good about. That's why I did, you know, the Sensational Singles, because I'm playing these songs that are timeless.
Yeah.
These songs are classic greatness, timeless songs, time machine. You know, just like you might listen to the Lil Wayne Carter whatever album, and it takes you back to being young. You know? It takes you back to that time where you're like, man, I remember this, I remember that. That's why I say music is the greatest time machine in the world, man. But I just wanted to ask you that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, indeed. Well, look, man, I love you as always.
Yes, sir.
Always great conversation. I appreciate you, man. Continued success with It's Smackable. Tell them where they can see that, though, man.
It's Smackable everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Just type in It's Smackable. ITS_Smackable. SMACKABLE. It's Smackable, man.
And the premise of it is?
Food. Go get you some good food, man. Go get you some good food. Go get you some bad food. Go get you some food you ain't never tried, you know. Just go get you some of everything and see how you like it, man. And if it's smackable, tag it. Let's see.
They gonna let it be known, yeah. Well, what you got coming up as far as restaurant? What's some other things you looking at doing, restaurant-wise?
Everywhere. It don't matter where I'm going. Wherever I feel. I want to do the places that people don't know. Yeah. I also want to do the places that everybody knows just to see, because I might not have tried it. Like,
right.
I don't want to give out nothing too crazy, but it's a big thing on Arby's. I want to know what the hype is about Arby's. Is it good or is it not good? Like,
stop playing on. Stop.
That's what I'm saying. Why does everybody hate Arby's so bad? You feel me?
What do you mean people hate Arby's?
What? People are saying, who keeps Arby's open? My mama does.
I eat Arby's.
My dad does, but don't know about y'all the only two.
Man, I like Arby's, man. I've always liked Arby's, man.
Y'all the only two people I heard eat Arby's, but I'm trying to figure out why ain't nobody. So
man, Arby's was like one of the ones first with the curly fries, man, doing work, baby.
Nobody care about no curly fries, man.
Man, you wow, dude. All right, man. Look, man, I love you so much, man.
I love you too, man.
Appreciate you for spending time with me always, man. It means the world to me, yo.
Yes, sir.
All All right, so ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is yours truly, the big guy with the big show, the Lord. Boom, Nelson, that is, and that handsome fella right there.
Jay Parker, man.
Yo, man, and this is the Going In
Podcast.
Yeah, man, you guys be good, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, love, share, comment, do all those things. Right. You know what's up? We love your comments, man. Make it happen. You guys be good, man. Peace.
Peace.
All right.
Yeah, I got the juice. I got the juice. Nigga, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm in the tube. Smoke out the roof. Lane on switching. Yeah, I'm with your boo. Haters, they lose. I'm always winning. Yeah, ice so cool. I got the flu. Palms is itching. Yeah, I got the juice. I got the juice. Nigga, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm in the tube. Smoke out the roof. Lane on switching. Yeah, I'm with your boo. Haters, they lose. I'm always winning. Yeah, ice so cool. I got the flu. Palms is itching. Yeah.